Ever wondered what separates a good chair from a true masterpiece? What turns planks of wood into something that holds not just a person, but a story? The world of wood chairs is a fascinating blend of ancient craft, smart business, and timeless design. It's where ergonomics meets artistry and where a simple seat can become an heirloom. Today, we're taking you inside that world. We'll explore what makes a wood chair truly great, demystify the process of building one, and unpack how to turn a passion into a thriving craft. So, what makes a wood chair truly great? It starts with design. Think about comfort, that perfect seating angle between 95 and 105 degrees, a seat height that feels just right and support where you need it. It's about visual balance, choosing wood that suits the chair's purpose, and the quiet quality of traditional joinery, like mortise tenon, that promises it will last. You can feel quality in a chair. There's no wobble, it has a solid, grounded feel. The finish is smooth and lets the wood's natural grain tell its story, often with careful pattern matching. And more, greatness comes from a clear conscience, knowing the wood was responsibly sourced, maybe even reclaimed. From the timeless support of a ladder back to the elegant spindles of a Windsor. From the clean lines of mid-century, modern to the relaxed comfort of an Adirondack, or the ornate details of a Chippendale, great chairs connect us to history and artistry. Now, if you're feeling inspired to make one, let's talk about the journey. You'll start with essential tools. A table saw, a router, chisels, and clamps are the core of the workshop. For more refined shapes, you might graduate to a lathe for turning legs or a steam bender for those beautiful curves. Choosing your wood is a foundational decision. Beginners might start with softer, forgiving woods like pine or poplar. As your skills grow, you'll appreciate the workability and rich finish of cherry or walnut. For the ambitious, there are hardwoods like oak and maple, and for outdoor chairs, naturally resilient teak or cedar. The process itself is a series of deliberate steps. It all begins with thoughtful design and planning, where you work out every measurement and consider how the wood will move with the seasons. You'll mill the legs and rails, cutting precise joinery, and shape them with tapers or curves for style. The seat can be a solid, carved slab for traditional comfort, a frame for canning, or a sleek veneered plywood for a modern look. Then comes the back assembly, where you shape the backrest, often with compound angles for comfort, and secure it with strong joinery. The assembly and glue-up is where the chair truly comes together. A careful dry fit followed by a strategic clamping session is key. Finally, finishing transforms the piece. You'll sand through progressively finer grits, maybe add a stain to enhance the color, and always protect it with a durable finish like oil or lacquer, softening the edges for that final touch of comfort. Of course, challenges arise. A wobbly chair often means checking if all your joints were square during glue-up. Designing for wood movement prevents future cracks, and never underestimate the value of a prototype to test comfort before the final build. Once you've created a beautiful chair, how do you find it a home? First, find your focus. Are you crafting custom heirlooms, streamlined production pieces, or specializing in something like rocking chairs? Perhaps your brand is built on sustainability. Your story is powerful. Share your philosophy and process. Invest in quality photography that shows off the details and context of your work, and develop a signature style that makes your chairs recognizable. You can sell directly through a website or at craft fairs, wholesale to boutiques, or work on commission with designers. Pricing can be based on your costs, what the market bears, or the unique value of your design and reputation, with pieces often ranging from a few hundred to several $1,000s. Marketing today means building a digital home, a portfolio website, complemented by Instagram and Pinterest to showcase your work and YouTube to share your knowledge. Write about your craft, connect with a newsletter, and pull back the curtain with behind-the-scenes content. Build relationships with interior designers, exhibit at shows, and consider workshops. And never forget the unboxing experience. Excellent packaging, clear care instructions, and a simple follow-up can turn a customer into a collector. The key to lasting success blends 3 elements: technical excellence in joinery and consistency, sharp business acumen in managing time and cost, and genuine design innovation that solves problems and creates an emotional connection. Woven through it all is a modern responsibility, sourcing wood ethically, minimizing waste, and building chairs that are made to be repaired and cherished. Because the most successful chair makers understand this, a great chair is more than an object to be sat upon. It's an experience to be lived with, a piece of art to be admired, and often, a legacy to be passed down. So start where you are. Master one design, refine your process, and let your craft and your connection to those who appreciate it grow from there. This journey from woodworker to chairmaker is one of endless learning, where every piece holds a new lesson in excellence. So we've journeyed from the drawing board to the workshop, and from the workshop to the wider world. We've seen that a great chair is a symphony of details: the right angle for comfort, the strength of a perfect joint, the story in a chosen piece of wood. Remember, the path from woodworker to chairmaker isn't about perfection on the first try. It's about passion guided by knowledge. It's mastering one skill, then the next. It's understanding that you're not just building furniture, you're creating a place for connection, for rest, for life to happen. Whether you're picking up a chisel for the first time or looking to refine your craft, we hope this guide inspires your next step. Start with a single, solid joint. Build your skills, then your brand. Create something that endures. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more on craft and design. Until next time, keep making. Tired of generic, mass-produced furniture? Our channel is your blueprint for something better. We don't just show you beautiful pieces, we give you the power to create them. Get practical woodworking guides, smart design principles, and the business know-how to turn your passion into a profession. From your first hand-cut joint to your first sold-out collection, we're here to build your confidence, your skills, and your vision. Join us, and let's build a home that's truly yours. What if your furniture told a story? Not just where you bought it, but who you are. Here, we move beyond decor trends to explore timeless craftsmanship. We'll help you discover the unique character of wood, master the techniques that create heirlooms, and learn how to design rooms with intention and artistry. Whether you're a maker, a collector, or simply someone who craves a more meaningful home, you'll find inspiration to surround yourself with pieces that have purpose, beauty, and a story you helped write. Subscribe to our channel and transform your approach to furniture and decor. You'll gain 3 key things. First, mastery, clear step-by-step projects that build real woodworking skills. Second, vision, design insights to develop your unique style and make smart, beautiful choices. And third, opportunity, practical advice for anyone who wants to start a brand or a side business in this space. We break down the craft, the art, and the business of creating a remarkable home. Your journey to a more beautiful and skillful life starts here. Does your home feel assembled, not created? Like it's missing the soul of a true sanctuary? We get it. That's why we're here. This channel cuts through the noise of fast furniture and fleeting trends. We deliver real skills, from restoring a thrifted treasure to building a custom dining table that fits your life perfectly. Learn to spot quality, make confident design choices, and create a space that feels authentically, undeniably you. Stop decorating. Start crafting your habitat. For everyone who looks at a tree and sees a table, or looks at a blank wall and sees potential, this channel is more than tutorials. It's about cultivating the maker's mindset. We tackle projects that teach you why things work, not just how. You'll join a community learning to select the perfect wood, master essential joinery, and apply finishes that last generations. The benefit: the profound satisfaction of sitting in a chair, eating at a table, or admiring a shelf that you brought to life. Let's build the skills that build your world.